We're all exposed to something lurking in our very own backyards. In high concentrations, most cause cancer. Some cause gastrointestinal distress, reduced IQ, developmental delay, behavioural problems. Have you guessed what it is? It's not months of back-to-back Zoom meetings. No, I'm talking about something we rarely even think about. Heavy metals are not just a popular music genre. They're also popular among environmental scientists as the most widespread and persistent class of land contaminants across the world. And they're here, at home, where we've been spending so much quality time. Rulin and colleagues found that 40% of Sydney homes contain lead in their vegetable garden soils over the Australian guideline level. But what about the plants in these soils? Well, what if I told you plants suck? Literally. I mean, we know this already. Plants suck up nutrients, water, love. But did you know that plants can suck up contaminants and clean soils in the process? They're like Mother Nature's vacuum cleaners. Although the scientific term is phytoremediation. Phyto meaning plant, and remediation meaning to clean up. From my research, I'm investigating where edible plants may store heavy metals that they've vacuumed from soils. Are they taken up into the edible leaves or fruits? And what does that mean for food safety, both here at home and on degraded agricultural land? I'm conducting glasshouse experiments, and I've asked people to donate their plants and soils to me so I can analyse for the different sections, so the roots, stems, leaves, fruits and flowers. And the good news is, my tested backyard plants were, for the most part, within safe limits, because most participants didn't use roadside soils, or they used barrier plants like hedges or mulch layers to capture heavy metals before they reach their garden soils, which is a handy tip for your garden. I've found most plants tend to hold heavy metals in their roots, which could be problematic for root vegetables like carrots, which I'm still testing, but I've found that carrots are able to accumulate toxic levels of lead into their edible tissue. Ideally, what we'd like to find are species that can take up or hold heavy metals, but exclude them from their edible tissues, so they would be safe to eat. These could be powerful tools in remediating part of the 2.4 billion square kilometres of degraded land surface area across the world, and support food security in the process. And that's the real win-win for discovering plants that rule, simply by the way they suck.